The Strong Family Connection, 19th to 21st centuries. Previously, we discussed the Strong family through Reuben, one of the initial Honey Creek settlers. One of his sons, Myron, went off to fight the Civil War, returned, married, and moved to a small 30-acre farm in Wauwatosa. The Wauwatosa farm is highlighted in pink. The mill area is in the purple circle. His children were happy that they were in the country, could explore along the wild Menominee River, and that the city was close, as was their First Baptist Church of Wauwatosa in the Green Square. The future Dr. Henry Strong grew up there. His children, who were active in our church, are listed. Myron's family in 1883. 8-year-old Henry is by the blue arrow. Let's look at some census reports. In 1880, 1900, and 1910 census, Henry, the light yellow band, was living at home. Yes, even at age 34, they had moved back to North Greenfield when Henry graduated from Wauwatosa High School. Henry went to dental school, opened his practice in Bayview, and later moved his office to downtown. He and his girl Jessie took buggy rides to Forest Home Cemetery with another couple. No Sunday football on TV, no TV. The World War I draft card. Head of household with 3 children in the 1920 census. The home on the future 86th Street. The red rectangle marks the location of the Strong 1/4 section on Myron's inherited land between 86th and 87th Streets. The home was raised in 1967. This is that area today as a church parking lot. The 1930 and 1940 census shows that because of the Depression, young men in their 20s, such as the 3 sons of Dr. Strong, tended to remain at home. Margaret had married. The extended family. Grandfather Myron seated in the front. The 3 some of you might know are Dr. Strong, with the green arrow, George Strong in the blue arrow, and Margaret Strong Henning, the red arrow.
His associates in that case. Despite having a court order, we cannot access this.
Dr. Strong was active in our church as Sunday school superintendent, leader of the State Fair Dining Hall, and multiple positions of responsibility. He loved the Lord and loved to tell stories as examples of faith. He was seriously injured when trying to get on a streetcar when a young uninsured motorist hit him in 1932. The accident ended his dental career. His tools are at the West Allis Historical Society in the former Garfield School on his grandfather's quarter section of land. George had a beautiful tenor voice and blessed many services, weddings, and funerals until he and his wife Carol, who was also active, passed within the recent decade. Margaret served on the diaconate, Vacation Bible and Sunday School teacher, historian, floral chairperson, guild girl leader, involved in women's work circles, and key woman for our church. Her daughter Carol also was very active in multiple activities. As chairperson of and served on all 3 boards, historian, Vacation Bible and Sunday school teacher, children's story giver, usher, and key woman for our church until days before she moved to Florida last fall. In fact, she worked via email as a member of the 175th Anniversary Committee. She plans on maintaining the strong connection with her and our church. The strong connection in 1849 to 2016 is 167 years old and continuing. Next time, we will address our church during World War II.